Hello managers, game week 13 of Rffp, and we're gonna take a look at game week 12 top performing players. And at number 1 we have Troy Mings of Aston Villa against Brighton, where he managed a goal and kept a clean sheet in Steven Gerrard home debut. And he also had a tie with Alexander Trent-Arnold, who gave away 2 assists versus Arsenal at the Anfield Stadium, both with 15 points. At number 2, we have Rudiger, who has been in immense form for Chelsea, where he scored a goal and kept a clean sheet against Leicester City. And then we had Emmanuel Dennis for Watford, scoring a goal and giving 2 assists against Manchester United. That rampant display where they ruthlessly beat Manchester United, and he managed 14 points each. And then at number 3, we had James for Chelsea, Cancelo for Manchester City, Mane for Liverpool, and Christian Benteke for Crystal Palace with 12 points each. So game week 13, we're gonna take a look at the possible 11 who are going to give you maximum points. And at the goalkeeper position, we have Alisson Becker for Liverpool against Southampton at home. He is most likely to keep a clean sheet and award you with good points. And then at the defense, we have Alexander Trent-Arnold for Liverpool. He has been wonderful and you cannot miss him. So for Liverpool against Southampton again. And then we have Serge Reguilon under Conte for Tottenham against Burnley away. He has been very, very good. And then lastly, we have Joao Cancelo for Manchester City against West Ham. Remember, he gave an assist to Sterling, that superb outfoot assist. He faces West Ham at the Etihad Stadium, and I fancy him to continue with his form. So in a 3-man defense. And then at midfield, we have King Mohamed Salah as captain against Southampton again at home. No doubt he will give you good returns. And then the Arsenal boy, Smith Rowe against Newcastle at home. Newcastle is last in the league and they are very, very terrible. So I fancy Smith Rowe to continue giving good points. And then we have Gallagher, the player on form for Crystal Palace against Aston Villa at home, and I fancy he may be your man in this one. And then lastly, in our midfield, we have Bernardo Silva for Manchester City. He has been very, very creative and he faces West Ham at home, and I fancy he may continue with his form. And then lastly, we're gonna take a look at the forwards. The 3 forwards I have is Jamie Vardy for Leicester City against Watford at the King Power Stadium, and he may return back on goals. And then we have Norwich boy Temu Pukki. He scored a goal during the weekend and he has been in fine form since the appointment of Dean Smith as coach, and he faces Wolves at home. He will probably give you good points. And lastly, we have Aubameyang for Arsenal against Newcastle, also for vice captain. You see Aubameyang performing in this one. So that is my perfect 11 in a 3-4-3 formation. Get some tips there. I wish you all the best, managers. Let's meet in game week 14. Hakuna Matata.